Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have some folks here that are going to make your life a lot easier with some fun information from Circle Cruises and Tours. Well, welcome. Nice to have you both on.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. So you're with the actual tour company and you're with Celebrity Cruises. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, fantastic. Bob, tell me a little bit about everything that goes on with your company.
Great. we're a family-run business. We've been in business over 36 years. I took over 13 years ago.
Okay.
My folks my dad and mom lived here. My dad passed away, but my mom lives here for 20 years.
Okay.
And we service all of the social groups and anybody from individuals to groups to cruise or tour or go anywhere in the world.
I love it. I love it. And of course, he's utilizing your fantastic ships. But before we get into all those great things, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure, thank you. Well, I have been with Celebrity just a short time, but I've been in the industry 28 years.
Okay.
I've always been in the cruise industry, but I'm in the field sales for Celebrity, and I support wonderful partners like Bob.
Okay.
And I'm just so happy to be here today.
It's awesome. And I wanted to ask you because it seems like obviously the cruise industry had such a horrible time during COVID.
Yeah.
That is it coming back? Are people now feeling more comfortable? Or what is the industry doing to help people feel more safe?
Absolutely, we are back. And I'm so happy to say that. We are back and we are welcoming anybody who wants to travel, vaccinated, non-vaccinated. It's all inclusive and we really pride ourselves in welcoming everybody back. We are still, respectful of those who want to, participate in, mask wearing. However, we don't require it. We don't require testing. It is back to almost normal, I would say.
So you're not requiring any vaccination cards, because I know there was a period of time where you guys were requiring that.
There was.
I mean, it may not have been Celebrity, but the industry itself may have been.
Correct. There was a time, but we are no longer doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. So I would imagine some of these questions probably hit you early on.
Yes, we're a full-service agency, so we assist people that are looking to do a cruise or vacation. We assist them from the very beginning and finding out what they would like, to deposits, to setting them up in their cabin, putting the group together, helping them with paperwork, because there is still, I know we try to be paperless, but there are still papers that have to be filled out and done, like the health protocol papers. But the good news is if you keep in touch with the cruise line or myself, we'll guide you in terms of what you need and don't need.
Right.
But everybody's getting back to cruising and traveling. Our business has really grown just in the last 6 months.
Good. Well, that's good. And I'm hoping that you have some great deals that we could talk about. We're showing the Edge right now online, and you've got an Edge in Alaska and one in Australia. So tell me briefly about those two.
Yeah, so Edge series is a new series of ships for us. It's our there's 3 ships that are out. We have a 4th one coming in 2023, so lots of exciting new things coming. Beyond is our newest Edge series ship.
Okay.
Looks very similar. You've got the video, it's very distracting because it's so beautiful. But so it is our beautiful ship. We've got the Retreat, which is our all suite section, and it's very exclusive. It's got its own sun deck, it's got its own lounge, its own restaurant, so it really is sort of a resort within the ship.
Okay.
Very exclusive, all suite. It's amazing. The food you can see, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. We do have Alaska, Edge is going to be coming to Alaska actually in 2024, so we've got a bit of a season ahead of Edge coming over to the West Coast, doing the round trip Seattle. For now, we do have 3 ships up there for the 23 season.
Okay.
So we've got Solstice, Millennium, and Eclipse up in Alaska.
So how does a company like Celebrity decide, okay, so we're going to bring on a new ship? Do they just get rid of some of the older ones, and what do they do with them?
Absolutely. So some get sold to other companies. I know shipping companies or companies that are just maybe a little bit smaller that want, their ships might be older. Our ships, even though they're older, they're still, have the modern touches. But we do. I mean, right now we're a fleet of 15, and with Ascent coming on, she'll be our new baby next year.
Okay.
But the Edge series is just amazing. We've done some really forward-thinking design on our Edge. A lot of open space, floor-to-ceiling windows.
Okay.
Just bringing the outside in.
Well, I think that's important because I've not been on anything as extravagant as Celebrity, but the one that I did go on, that's the thing it did lack, is I kept feeling like I wanted to see the ocean the whole time.
Right.
Right, but you go inside and then you can't see anything.
Right.
And I always thought that they should have a compartment at the very bottom that just opens up, then you can take jet skis out. I mean, wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
Because you're on the water, but you want to get on the water.
Exactly, absolutely. And one thing to note on our Edge series ships, we have what's called the Magic Carpet, and it is it's a cantilevered platform basically that can do whatever we want it to do. It can be an extension to our restaurant on deck 5. It can act as the port tender dock, so it's easy, safe access on and off our tenders, which if you have sailed, you'll know that sometimes with the seas moving.
So it sort of goes out over the water?
It is. It extends off the side of the ship, and it's
that's
really
cool.
very cool.
See, that's
the
smart.
Orange piece, yeah.
I like that part. I like that idea. All right, so Apex in Southampton, what is that?
So Apex is, again, it's our second ship in the series of Edge, and she's going to be doing some round trip Southampton sailings to to the Med starting in 2024. Okay. So it's another new ship in that region, and we always like to have our new ships in the regions that are most popular.
So do you have any requests from your residents and clients that want all this stuff?
One of the exciting things about partnering with Celebrity is that they offer adult ships, mainly for seniors, mainly for, I wouldn't say retirees, but people that want more of a country club atmosphere, elegant but casual in many ways, but it's really for adults. Okay. And this is one of the neat things that we would like to offer to the community, is that they now, since they're retiring or going to be retiring, that they have an opportunity to go for really an adult playground. And really it's amazing ships.
Is there an age limitation on that?
There is no age limitation. I mean, 6 months, but we will take, like I said.
But I think what I'm referring to is on the adults only. Is it 18 and over?
Oh,
21 and over?
No, we welcome everyone. Like I said, so it's not an adult only. We're not an adult-only cruise line. We do, have my teenage daughters loved it. We just sailed on Thanksgiving, and they loved it. They said, "Mom, we feel so fancy," and yeah.
Okay, so it's more, but the whole atmosphere is geared more towards an adult. I mean, unlike, of course, Disney, which is geared more towards children. So you're really referring to the atmosphere itself is more adult-like.
Okay, more luxury and sort of that, aspect of it.
Okay, and then one other thing, we did have a picture of Ascent, which you said was brand new, but it looks smaller.
So Ascent, well, she's actually being built now.
Oh, okay.
So this is that is what she will look like. She's the third in the Edge series. It will look exactly like that. So Ascent is coming, and there's that magic carpet, that orange,
the orange,
the tangerine colored magic carpet. Okay. So you'll see. So that does move up and down, obviously when no one is on it.
Okay.
But this is and she's not going to be smaller. She's actually going to be relatively the same size as Beyond.
I think I just looked at the picture. It looked a little smaller than some of the
It's the context of the picture, yeah.
All right, excellent. So you obviously you're the main contact here, and they can call you, and we do have a number that we'll show on the screen, and that's right now is the best way to get a hold of you, because I know you said that your website's changing, probably for all these goodies and things that they have to offer.
Absolutely, we're rebuilding it, and it should be available really the 1st of January. So that's what we're planning on. So really, we're developing it and getting it online, doing it as we speak. And one of the things I wanted to add is that Celebrity also offers some amenities and advantages for veterans. And since there's such a large community of veterans here in Laguna Woods, it's important for them to get some extra services or amenities or upgrades, and Celebrity does offer those as part of their packages.
Yeah,
perfect.
And Bob and I work so well together that I might be able to kick in some extra things as well.
Oh, did you hear that? Call the number now. All right, excellent. Well, thank you so much for the information, and let's have you come back sometime at the end of January when you've got all your website stuff ready to go.
Great.
We'll show it off, and then maybe you can come on also, and just focus on one particular type of cruise.
Sure. That sounds great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again for having us.
You're welcome. If you want more information about anything that we have just discussed, you can always call the number that's on your screen, and they'll be happy to help you. We'll be right back.